Senator King, I, too, like Senator Menendez, have a lot of respect for you, and you and I have worked together on many issues. Let's talk a little bit about some basic things. Are we under a court order to take up redistricting in a special session in mid-decade?
Not to my knowledge.
Was there a law passed in the regular session that is mandating that we take up redistricting in a special session in a mid-decade?
No, not to my knowledge.
Have we received any new data, any census numbers, any new demographics that is compelling us to take up redistricting in a special session in mid-decade?
I personally have not.
Okay. So here's a very even simpler question. So why are we doing it?
What we're doing today is we're responding to the governor's call to take up redistricting in this special session, and we're have under consideration the resolution that allows us to begin that process.
Okay. But let's dig a little bit deeper. Why do you think that we're taking up this unprecedented move? Hasn't been done since 2003 and before. I don't think it's ever been done in Texas history. Why are we taking it up now?
And I think that's a very valid question, and I think it's one that we'll have a lot of time to talk about in hearings, but which I hope those hearings will begin next Friday, or this Friday. But again, for today, if I can just hold us to the resolution, because really all we're trying to do today is just set up the committee and set up the process so that we can begin those kind of more detailed issues.
Do you have a map?
I do not have a map.
Who is drawing the map?
I'm not drawing a map. I don't know of anyone here today. They may be, others may be trying to draw a map. I'm not aware of that. But traditionally, the way it's happened in the past is the Congressional Republican Caucus has presented a map. But I haven't seen anything to date, but I'm very confident at some point I will.
Do you know when you'll have a map?
I do not. I would not even plan on looking at a map myself until after we got through the information gathering phase, which is the first hearings that would be hearings on the subject of the call. After that, that would be the earliest time that I would even think about a bill.
Okay. So the last maps, it was revealed in, I think, one of the court cases, perhaps, that a gentleman by the name of Adam Kincaid drew the maps. Do you know him?
Yes, I do know Adam Kincaid.
Is he drawing the maps?
Probably want to ask him that.
And where does Adam live?
I don't know.
Does he live in Texas?
No, I don't believe he does.
I think it's Virginia. Okay, so I just want to make sure everybody knows who drew the maps the last time and who might be drawing them again.
I think he's the chair or the CEO. I think it's called the Redistricting Project.
Okay, well, I'm sure we'll hear more about Adam Kincaid, who a non-Texan from Virginia drawing the maps. Okay.